Welcome back to Aspire TV. My name is Barke Faraj Kamwes. Today, I would love to talk to you about gratitude. Why do we have to have gratitude in our lives? Well, you can also ask yourself, why do we actually have life challenges? Why do we have to go through difficulties in our lives? And why do we have to find things that actually pulling us down? So this is why we have gratitude. This is why it's important to actually practice being grateful, and doing this in what exactly or how many times do we actually need to do it. Now, so we have understanding. We have to have kind of like I see life as in a scale. So you have hardship going on in one side and you have gratitude in another. So that means you actually what you're doing is that you don't wallowing in your whatever is happening, whatever is making you unhappy, or whatever you're going through in your daily basis to pull you down. You can actually have gratitude because whatever is happening in your life, there's actually something still good in it as well. So having gratitude is to actually motivate you and to being kind of like raising your vibration, raising your standards, raising your emotions, raising you in a place that is higher than where you are feeling when you're actually going through difficulties. So this is major thing that people sometimes don't realize. Now, in having gratitude, or when you are actually saying what you're grateful for, you cannot be sad at the same time. So this is, it's actually proven. You can actually do it yourself. I dare you. Okay, try this, because I promise you, it's guaranteed that you cannot be down when you are in gratitude, when you are having gratitude, when you actually absorb the greatness and having this beautiful place that you're in within, in your head or even outside of your mind, that's just like, oh my god, I can feel the gratitude that I've got. I can feel the greatness that I have within me, and what I'm capable of doing, and actually maintain that feeling. So this is why it's a most important thing, most crucial thing to have in anyone's life is gratitude. Now, how or when to do it, or how to do it. Okay, first of all, when. Let's talk about when. So the most important thing is before you put your feet on the ground. Yes. So when you wake up early in the morning, or when you wake up, whatever time you wake up, okay? Because every person is different. Whatever time you wake up, the moment you raise your eyes and you are alive, you can actually say, I am so happy and grateful to be alive. I am so happy and grateful that my body is functioning. You can actually pull make sure your leg, you can just move it and just say, I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful I can move my arms. I'm so grateful that I've got eyes that I can see. I'm so grateful that I am so, actually I put two in one, yeah. I am so bubbly and happy, and this is the feeling that I want to feel the whole day. So that is the way to start your day. And so that is how to do it, and also when to do it. But also the most important thing is also when you are going back to sleep. So after a long day, okay, there will be a lot of things happening during your day. You could have misunderstanding, you could have fight, you could have whatever you're going through in your normal day, because I know there are people who actually are going through difficulties, or they're going through emotional abuse, or whatever you're going through, whatever, if it's at work, bullying, whatever it is, or it's just hard work, it's just too much, and you got home, you have a nice meal, and you put your feet, when you're actually your body sitting down on the bed, getting yourself ready, okay, and you sat down in the bed, and you're, before you lift your legs, before you lift your feet onto the bed, I would like you, just when you're raising your feet and you're putting yourself comfortable, you're making yourself comfortable on the bed, you just start doing your gratitude again. This is the time that you can actually release whatever happened to you during the day and just let it out of your system, letting out, and also just let it go, because the most important thing here is about, for mental health, is about stress, just removing stress out of the way. It's removing trauma, whatever happened in the afternoon, whatever happened during the day that actually won't make you to start dreaming about it, because you're still living it in your mind. So this is something that is crucial. This is something that is needed in everyone's life, and especially the times we're living in at the moment, difficulties, isolation, and all these things that people might going through, that depression, anxieties. This is the key point. This is the most important thing, and actually will work wonders in your life. Just try it. You got this. You're gonna make it happen, and I believe in you. So trust in you, because you have to understand one thing. Okay, you can start with 3 gratitude per day, but then every day you kind of like adding one more. So it starts easily. Okay, like what I said before, you start by your life. You have to be grateful to your life. You have to be grateful for your body. You have to be grateful for your health. You have to be grateful for, actually, you can get up and do something about whatever you want to do, and you are capable of doing all of that. So even the food you eat, be grateful that you got food on the table. There are people out there that don't have food. Trust me, they cannot afford to even go outside because they're in lockdown. So whatever you're going through, be grateful, because there's a worse person out there going through some difficulty worse than yours. So here you are, being grateful and being understanding, and also just being in the present moment, because end of the day is you. You have to know, and you are the person who can make a difference in your life. If you have any question, please go back to Aspire TV. They will contact you, and I wish you all the best. And for everybody else, have a good afternoon or evening or morning wherever you are in the world, and take care. See you soon.